Another beautiful day in the beautiful life. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking absolutely love nature. I could literally just sit in nature and just space out at like leaves blowing, sunshine. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. Anyways, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you are, you know, giving yourself the time that you need to relax or for activity, you know, finding that balance point within yourself so that you can access that wellspring of peace within you. Yeah. As per usual, I'm in my car in a parking lot. What's new? Well, if I'm not in a car if I'm not in a car in a parking lot, I'll probably be at home chilling. I'm like a serial chiller. You know, I don't have time to be stressing out. Do you? Should ask yourself. Ask yourself questions often. You know. I was gonna talk about. There was like a couple of phrases that came to the forefront of my mind, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's a great reminder. The first thing was the things that are meant for you will come through, and the things that are not meant for you will be blocked. And I don't know if your priority is peace, if your priority is being in the flow, I think, you know, like you kind of just gotta like go with what's happening in life and not force and not chase and just, yeah, I don't know about you guys, literally sit in place, clear your energy, clear your channel, you know, get into alignment, and I swear to God, everything comes to you effortlessly. It's an effortless existence, you know, and it's just like you become, or you realize that you are peace, you are love, you are all good things, you know. You don't need anything because you are it, you know. And when you enter that state of consciousness and self-awareness, everything becomes effortless. I swear. It's beautiful. It's heaven on earth. You know? You're literally walking heaven on earth. Yeah, I don't know. If you know, you know. That's all I have to say about that. I think a lot of people still are battling their demons and they have a lot of internal conflict. They're still trying and striving and chasing and fighting and forcing. I don't have time for that. I did that when I was younger. And then I got to a point where I was just so exhausted. I went through like so many deep rest sessions throughout my life. So many dark nights of the soul. So many points of beyond exhaustion, and it needed to happen for me to break down the ego, remove all the veils so that I could realize who I am. So for a long time I thought I was striving. I thought we were all striving to be our best selves. I don't think we're striving to be our best selves, guys. We're striving to realize that we are everything we've been searching for, you know? And then when you realize you are everything you've been searching for, you are the peace, you are the love, you are the care and the kindness and the grace and the compassion. You are everything. When you realize you're everything, everything else is just icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? And you realize that the things that are meant for you will appear, and the things that are not meant for you will be blocked, you know, because you're not getting in your own way. You're not fighting yourself. You're not trying to seek validation or acceptance from anything else, because you are it. You become that, I want to say, that beacon, that fine-tuned beacon that is aligned with the most high vibe, you know? Yeah, I can honestly say, like, this took a lot of work. This did not come easy. This took a lot of work, a lot of like confusion and suffering, and not knowing what's happening. And like I said, just like I had to break down different parts of my ego, different identities I had created for myself, different identities other people have created for me. I had to break all these things down, and then it's almost like, yeah, we come to earth in a seed casing, all these layers, and then we just kind of like start removing things, like kind of like a seed pod or a lotus flower in bloom. Yeah, and then you realize, dude, you're the, what is it? What was that? I heard this before. You are a miracle walking on the earth. Yeah, and I don't know, for me, I've said this before. It's all perspective. It's all awareness. It's all consciousness. Depending on where you're focusing on, you will perceive such things depending. You're a projector. You're projecting your reality onto the screen of life. What do you want to project? I can say, I don't know about you guys, but I have lost interest in movies, music, media. I don't know, like everything that's kind of normalized, I just have lost interest in it, and I'm fine with it. I feel like people are really bored, and so they need a stimulation, so they're always like, oh my god, and then I want to fit in, so let me subscribe to these things. No. Yeah, no. I'm not averse to it, like I don't have this aversion to it, but I also, if it doesn't suit me and it's not bringing me more peace and joy, then why am I going to participate in it? I acknowledge it exists, but I'm probably not going to participate. What else was I going to talk about? Yeah, man, it's pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, and now, like, it's really funny. I can literally, oh my god, I remember when I was in my 20s, I came across this quote about peace. Like, peace. I'm drawing a blank right now. But something about peace. There's a quote about peace, guys. But basically, the whole gist of it was, peace means being in the midst of chaos, and still being calm. And I remember seeing this quote when I was 20, and it really, really resonated with me. And oh my god, it took 2.5 decades to finally get to a place where I understand the words, because I have been applying it. It's been manifesting. Oh, let's talk about manifestation. By the way, I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. I'm not gonna be like, following whatever, I don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever comes to my manifestation. So there's like a lot going on about like the law of attraction and manifestation, and all these like techniques, and all these like, I don't know, people have like The Secret. The Secret. Have you seen that movie, The Secret? They talk about like the law of attraction and manifestation. Man, I think that's another trap, honestly. What the frick are you trying to manifest? You're just trying to manifest more like material things in order to feel satiated. How about you just realize that you have everything that you need inside of you, and then everything else follows suit. Like for me, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, okay. I want to manifest $1 million, and I want to manifest a mansion, 3 mansions and a yacht, and I want to manifest the love of my life. And then you keep like thinking, I want all these things. And then if it doesn't come, oh my God, major disappointment. Because you're like expecting and you're like, I'm not satisfied with myself and the way I am. So I want to manifest all these material things to feel good about myself. It's a trap, guys. Yeah, seriously, you should just be happy where you're at. You should just be happy with who you are, you know? And like for me, like it's been a journey. Yeah, it has been a journey. It is a journey back to the self, you know? But yeah, I really don't need much of anything. I just, once you realize you don't need anything, you don't have to manifest anything. Like, life is just miraculous when you are in alignment with who you really are. You don't fucking need all of, I mean, depending on where you're at, if you want to experience that, you're gonna experience that. But I don't know, I'm to a point where I'm just riding this out. And then I'm going to leave this earth dimension and go explore other aspects and dimensions of creation, I suppose. Anyways, I don't know if I'm making sense. I just wanted to make this video to remind you that you are a miracle walking upon the earth, and everything else is just, like I said, icing on the cake, you know? If you can be like happy alone, if you can be happy on your own and all alone, you've reached you've definitely like reached a certain level of self-mastery, you know? Yeah, I remember I hated being alone, but I loved it. But I hated it. Now I'm just like, I love being alone, but I can also chill with people, you know? Yeah, either way, it's okay. What else? I don't know. I'm rambling and bambling at this point, and I don't know if any of this made sense, per usual. It's almost the new year. It's almost the new year. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready? I started purging like last week. I'm continuously purging my emotional body, my mental body, my energetic body. I'm purging. So when I'm not gonna start on the new year, I'm starting now. So when I step into the new year, I am G. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of this year. Oh my God, next year. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by, and blessings to one and all. Amen.